How you doing, folks? It's Ron from Ron's Beers and Tools. As you see in front of you today, this is different. I won't be reviewing a beer today. I won't be drinking a beer today. You see all these cans and bottles in front of you. Majority of them, if not all of them, are empty. What it is, this video is going to be a challenge. I was tagged by this guy's thoughts, and what this challenge is to show the 5 best beers, or the best beer that I've enjoyed recently. So let's take a look at what's here. All these were all participants in this tag, as you can see. We'll just take some out here. This was a nice one. This Calyptra from Jack's Abbey's, and that had 45 international beer units with 4.9% ABV. Calypso and Citra hops are in this, as you can see here. We won't go into deep with these. That was nice. This was a nice IPA. The first brew that they brewed from Narragansett when they moved to Pawtucket, Rhode Island. This is the first brew that they brewed, an IPA, and that's why it says it's about time, because that means they're back in Rhode Island. A lot of their brews were being brewed up in Rochester, New York, and now they're got a brewery in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. This was a nice one. There's a lot of nice ones. This one was Fat Tire, New Belgium, Firestone Walker, Neither Jack IPA. That was a nice beer. This was really nice, made with local coffee. Son of a Baptist. Basically a coffee stout with chocolate nibs in it. This one was nice. Double cake, double IPA. Folks that like the IPAs, that's nice. Bent Water, this was nice. I like this. It's not my favorite though, these pale ales at the time. This one was nice from Samuel Adams. This was nice, but I didn't go with any foreign beers of my choices. I stayed with American brews. Melvin, there's a couple of Melvins. Both were enjoyable. Some Mexican style lager. And this MPA. If your beer is not madness, it's not a beer. Well, you can see by the guy smoking there. Probably a robot hippie. I don't know. He's smoking something in that pipe that he's enjoying. Don't hate, party. I go along with that. This was nice. I liked it. This was a 6% brew. That was real nice. That Melvin was all right. The Sugar Street, that was all right, from Palmetto. Bud Light, I enjoy Bud Lights. I do. I like their brews. I like them on draft more so than in the can. This was enjoyable. I remember this, Boy Meets Girl. I think this is Washer Shore Brewery. Yeah, there it is. Down in the Cape Cod area of Massachusetts. Boy Meets Girl. That is nice. I enjoyed that one quite a bit. This is from Jack's Abbey, Blood Orange Wheat. I like this. This was nice. Enjoy it. It's a rattler. It has orange in it, as you can see here. And they mixed it with the beer. That was a 4%. You can drink a lot of these on a summer day. 4% ABV. This was nice. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. This was a nice IPA, Conehead. This was flavorful. This was very flavorful. These mild lemon lager. I wouldn't think I would like lager with lemon in it, but this one was enjoyable. The keen graphics are nice. That's from Anchor Brewing out in San Francisco. Now it's a big conglomerate. We got Baxter Brewing. I didn't care too much. Oh, this one I did. I'm sorry. I like this. Was a good IPA. The Stowaway. I didn't like their. There was one that had coconut in it from Baxter Brewing. I didn't care for that. I don't know where the can is. A lot of the cans have gone back to recycling. There's another one here. Hop Away, an Indian Session ale. This is 4.6% out of Somerville, Mass. It was good. It was enjoyable. It was very drinkable. Okay, let's see if we can get the drone up. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, this was good. I just had this recently. This was enjoyable. This was very nice. All their brews from Battle Road Brewing Company in Maine and Mass have these names, Lexington IPA, and names of the Revolution and so forth. I got another one here. Narragansett Fest, it's a Marzen Lager. That was all right. I enjoyed it too much. I'm a regular beer drinker, but I do like my IPAs now. This was enjoyable. This was another nice one. I like this one here a lot. This was, what company was it? Ransack the Universe, Hemisphere IPA. They had a 4-pack, and all the 4 different cans were different. Correction, all the 4 cans had different graphics on them. A ship going over the waterfalls and made to go over waterfalls, I guess, without breaking apart. This is a shipyard. Mao mango. That wasn't bad for a tasty fruit in the beer. And this one was nice. I did enjoy this one. Down to Earth. This is from 21st Amendment Brewery. This is a session IPA, 42 international beer units, and 4.4% alcohol by volume. Okay, let's get to the 5 that I picked. Push these all back. These were all contenders that didn't get picked. Okay, the ones that did. We'll start with number 5. Number 5 was Aunt Sally by Lagunitas. This one here. I did a review on this, so you can see it. I don't know the number for it. But this was a dry hopped, excuse me, sour mash ale with 5% alcohol by volume. Out of Lagunitas. Beer Advocate gave this a 3.94 out of 5. That's a very good rating for that. It's brewed in Petaluma, California, and that's 5.7% ABV. Excuse me. This was enjoyable. I like this, so this made number 5 on the list. Number 4 being this one right here. This was very, very delicious. Very, very delicious. So is the price. This was $12.95. This is still hasn't been opened yet. I can get the cap. There it is. I had one of these, and I had one of the barley wines. They make 6 different flavors. This is the barley wine. The camera adjusted. This is the 2017, both of these. This is a barley wine. This was enjoyable. It was strong. This is strong, too. Very flavorful. But this is one of the ones I had first, the style here. And I enjoyed it a lot. It was really drinkable. It's, think of this, though. It's so strong as far as the ABV on this here. It was, I think it was 30. There was different numbers. Mine was high. This was 13.8. I think the one I had was 17.2. Yeah, the one I had was 17.2 ABV. Now, I think 2016, same beer or ale was 12 or 13.8. And on web pages they have different numbers as far as the ABV on the percentage of alcohol in these. So, but anyways, this is number 4. That made number 4. Number 3 that I liked was from Jack's Abbey's. This was nice. I needed this. I'm doing a lot of work around the yard. At the time that my wife picked this up, I was doing a lot of work, and I had cracked this open, and I really enjoyed drinking this. I was actually taking a break, relaxing, and this leisure time was truly a leisure time. A wheat lager. This is 4.6% ABV, or correction, 4.8%, and 15 international bitter units. It has some orange peel in it, some chamomile in it, So I think they call this kind of like a herbal spice beer. Yeah, by style, this is a herbal spice beer because of this up here, as you can see. Excuse me, chamomile and the orange peel. That is number 3. Number 2 is from Narragansett, Autocrat Coffee Milk Stout. This was very enjoyable. It only comes out in the winter time, and it's just a winter beer, and I enjoyed it a lot. I had a few 6-packs of this, and this is really a fine coffee milk stout. This is number 2. This is ABV is 5.3% ABV on this here. Beer Advocate gave it a 3.79 out of 5, which is very good. There's 30 international bid units in this Narragansett milk stout. It's very good. So that made number 2. So if on Sally's 5, Goose Island Bourbon County Green Stout is 4. Jack's Abbey's Leisure Time is 3. And Narragansett Autocrat Coffee Milk Stout is 2. Number 1, drum roll. And here is number 1. Ta-da! It's a Narragansett. It's nothing jumping out in the can, the graphics or anything else. It's your everyday beer drinker's drink of choice. This is a lager. It's a very American style lager. It's what it is. This is number 1. It's your regular lager, and the style of this is an American lager. It's brewed in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. That's what they say, made on honor, sold on merit. I know they have contract brewing up in Rochester, so let's see. And I like that. Hi, neighbor. Have a Gansett. This has been around. This was the official beer of the Boston Red Sox at Fenway Park for a number of years. So this one here is given an address of Narragansett Brewing Company, Rochester, New York. So I know a lot of their beers are brewed at Rochester, New York, but their home now is at 461 Main Street, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. They're back in Rhode Island. This is their can since 1890. They do old cans, which is nice to see the older cans. And this is one of them here from the 70s, which is nice. Experienced folks to get out there and buy, to get limited cans like this here. There's another one here. Now again, these are all lagers, the same thing as what you see in here. And this is the number 1. Same brews are in these 2 here, just that they come in throwback cans, which are nice. This is 1953. Narragansett Beer Lager. 1975. Narragansett Beer Lager. Same brew in all 3. I love the flavor of this beer. So that's number 1. So there you go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Always to the end of Aunt Sally from Lagunitas, which is very good. The Bourbon County Stout, that's very good from Goose Island. The Wheat Lager, which is very tasty from Jack's Abbey, the craft lagers. The Autocrat comes from Rhode Island, and it's got Autocrat coffee, actually from the company that's in Rhode Island. They make coffee milk syrup for folks that want to put coffee syrup in their milk and make coffee milk, excuse me, or put it on ice cream. And then the number 1, Narragansett. So there they are, folks. Those are my 5. And this guy's thoughts, there you go. He challenged me on a tag. So this is the tag right here. These are the 5. So, who I'm tagging now for the challenge, should they want to do it, is Backwoods Billy down there in Maryland, on the Delaware part of the state. He knows all about beers, and he drinks a lot, so it'd be pretty interesting seeing his 5. He does a good review, and you ought to check out his channel. So there you go. All right, folks, have a good day. As usual, if you're going to drink responsibly and do not drive. I want to thank all our military veterans, what you have done, the sacrifice of your families and so forth. Have a good day, folks. Ciao.